So we're in Blankets Creek mountain bike trails today in Woodstock, Georgia. It might be Lebanon, Georgia. I'll double check that. And we have a rainy day here, but I'm not going to let that keep me from riding. So today I'm just going to, it's getting close to dark and it's raining, so I'm just going to stick to the green trail, do a little tour on that, and then from there we're going to maybe take their purple trail, the Mosquito trail, or the Mosquito bike trail. I'm going to look at the map and get the names on those in a minute. And then we'll come back hopefully tomorrow afternoon and do a much bigger circuit on the trails after it's not raining and I have more time to work with. So they had thunderstorms earlier today, so I kind of held off from actually riding these trails real hard. So let's go see what they're all about. Okay, first up, they got a pretty decent map system. They've got maps available here. I'm going to take one, not two. It might get destroyed in the rain, but we're going to take it. And then on the map system, this trail system, and a lot of the trails here in Georgia are weird in that, and to me they're weird, that they go clockwise one day and then counterclockwise the other day. So today, according to this, it is Tuesday, and they're going to go clockwise. So we go around the trail. And I am right over here. This is the parking area, so I'm right here. So I'm going to go around that way. And I might go around halfway, do that one, and then come back around this one today. We'll see how I feel as I go. So we're going to be going the Mosquito Flats Trail, and then possibly the Mosquito Bite Trail, and then we're going to book out of here, and we'll come back another day to give it a shot. So let's go see what they're all about. Mountain bike trail rules. I really dig this sign. Most places in the country, bikes are to yield to hikers, but apparently at this particular park, bicycles have the right-of-way at all times. That's pretty neat. That's different. Kind of makes up for the whole change in directions every day thing. But I'm sure they have a local reason. Every region has its thing. So let's take a look. They got pretty good signs. They got Hamilton's Flats, or Hamilton's Top over there. Yeah. Then over here is Mosquito Flats, two-way traffic. And I believe I'm going the correct direction. So let's see what it's all about. It's a rainy, mucky day. There's no bad day to be on a bike. There's definitely better days. Sure beats sitting at a desk. Oh, there's a little stream here next to me. It looks like there's a little option in the trail here. I'm going to have one wet, muddy butt when I get done. I don't know what the local theory is, but usually when you're riding a trail and the conditions are wet and muddy, your instinct is to go off to the side. That's not correct. When you're on trails, of course there's a million theories on this, I'm sure people have opinions. But the correct thing to do is to barrel right through the mud and not make the trail wider. At least that's my opinion, because we're trying to preserve as much of the nature as we can here. Riding over to the side, that just makes the trail wider. So avoid it if you can. And it's a mountain bike, it's not road biking. You're not supposed to come out for speed. You're not out here for the smooth, simple, easy road. That's why I'm riding in the rain, yo. There's challenge. Attack. Up we go. Nothing to it. Oh, man. It is wet today. Now, a lot of trail systems will have signs up that say don't ride when it's wet or don't ride in the rain. And I usually adhere to that just to be nice to the locals. Because I want them to be nice about our trail rules in our local area too. I did not see anything on any documentation today that said do not ride in the rain. So here I am. All right, so here we have the first intersection, the Footbridge. So this says Mosquito Flats that way, obviously. That's where I came from. Mosquito Flats continues this way, right here. Approximately 1 mile loop, bi-directional, additional info, blah, 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 blah. Okay. They got a big old school sign over here. Let's look at the wet map, see what it says. Now the numbers that don't exceed 100 on the map are the numbers for the Mosquito Flat Trail. I'm betting I'm right here, Hamilton Top. Looks like there's an access road right there. So let's go over here and take a look at this. Fork. Downeyville, oh nice, okay. Miller Rosa to Arizona, 1,783 miles. So they got a really cool maps thing here, just points the direction to a bunch of really great trails across the country. That is nice. Good work, guys. Love it. All right, continuing on. You gotta watch these bridges, especially if you don't know them. When they're wet, they are treacherous. They will slip and they will slide all over. So be aware. Wet bridge, wet, log ride. probably best to avoid it unless you are an extreme expert. Now the sound quality on this video is going to definitely be low. Obviously I got the waterproof cases on the GoPros, and that's led me to use a Bluetooth audio through my phone. I'll sync it. So if it sounds all tinny, that's why. I'm really going to regret not packing a towel today. Might be taking one from the hotel room tomorrow. Never done that before. Here's Mosquito bite. I'm going to reference the map, the wet map. So yeah, we're right there now. So we're going to continue on, close the loop on this one, and then I might go back and do the Mosquito bite trail. So let's go ride back around to the beginning of this trail, see what it's all about. Mosquito bite Tuesday this way, doing the right thing. Real gentle climb coming out of that. So anyways, I was talking about not letting your stopping distance exceed your line of sight. During the winter, during the spring, and later in the fall when the leaves are down, you can totally just rail on the trails. You can see hikers are up close. But when it comes to the summer, when the foliage gets in, that's not the time to rail on the trails. A lot of times hikers, runners, slower bikers, they got headphones in, they don't hear you coming. And they can't hear you coming around that turn. So I try not to ride too crazy when it gets into the heavy, dense foliage. If I can't see through a turn, I don't rail through it. Up on a bridge, got just a little bit of a turn on it, so we'll take it easy. Another one up ahead. So apparently this loop right here is meant for the other direction, so you can carry your speed through. Forget that. The soil conditions here, I don't think they get crossed. It's very solid. Little technical feature, let's see what it's all about. I think it's just been up and down. Yeah. We got a little berm here, that's nice. I think I got on the wrong trail here. Little ford there. I think I said fjord, I meant board. Now I looked this map up, it's early 2017 right now. I looked this up on the mountain bike project. The mountain bike project only had a couple of the trails that are here listed. So there's actually, from what I can tell, looks like almost twice as many as of February 2017 trails than what's listed on the mountain bike project, which is usually my go-to when I'm traveling. Compared to my home trails, there's a lot more pedaling. You pedal up to go down in Pennsylvania where I live. This is just pedal to go. With my extra 20 pounds. Oh, deer, 2 deer, 3 deer. Cool. My extra 20 pounds and well, bro, I'm not used to this. Oh, it's got chicken wire on it, so it's not too bad. I think we've been here before. Yeah. Let's see if we can figure out what we did wrong here. Mosquito bite, and I think that says mosquito bite. I think I wanted to go that way. Oopsies. Alrighty. Carrying on. So I think I'm gonna go up and see what that says. That's the way I went. Yeah, that says mosquito bite. Alright. So I think this is mosquito flats. So I think we just made a nice little figure 8 run there. Or we're going to make a nice little figure 8 run. So, so far, everywhere I've been in the country, the best trail signage is at a trail system in Minnesota. I think it was the Lebanon Hills Trails. I'll look it up and post it right here. And well, that system was really good because all of the map signs always faced north, and all of the trail indicators had a sign about 10 feet in to the next, down the trail towards the next trail, that indicated what direction you were heading towards, what marker. Usually like marker 2, this way to marker 2. So you had a less chance to get lost. Van Michael entrance, yeah, okay. So we just did the Mosquito bite loop there. That's what we did. Oops. All right, let's go check it out. That stream I just went over had like that red, deep south clay water going through it. Every time I come down here, one of the things that I always think stands out to me is how red the dirt is. Alright, so now we've got a little sign here. Let's see what this says. Mosquito Flats, Mosquito Flats. Alright, so I think this takes us back to the trailhead probably. That was the trailhead, okay. Full circle. So we did a little figure 8 there. That was Mosquito Bite, in between Mosquito Flats. Let's go back to the vehicle and check out what's going on down there. Got a little skills park. I don't know how I feel about that in the rain. I'm sure it's fine. One of the nice things that I was really grateful for today at this location was the pavilions. Pavilions are awesome when it comes time to take your bike apart, put your bike together, all that good stuff. What you really want is pavilions. So Hamilton's Hop. So this is really just a tour of the skills park. It being wet, I don't think I'm gonna hit anything, but we'll check it out. Got a little bit of wooden logs. You got some rocks over here to play on. Wood challenge. See if I even need to get out of the seat on this. Nope. Didn't even need to get out of the seat. See if we can do this one. Probably the same. Oh, had a pedal strike at least. Little burn test there. All right, people. As always, tread lightly, work hard, play hard. Be a big softy when you get home.
You can support the creation of these videos by supporting me on Patreon.